Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. Tonight, listen as your Columbia City Eagles take to the court.
So here we go. Welcome to the broadcast. No score, a couple possessions each way here. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry once again. Glad you're with us tonight. And Hogue to the bucket.
Nice.
And he got it. He may be the trump card tonight.
Yeah, he's going to have to look to get some buckets here.
2-0 Columbia City, a minute and a half gone. Glad you're with us. Thanks to Jonathan Peters, Zayden McKenzie, and others. And down low, stolen by Denning. Denning gets it out of harm's way, and here's Hedrick. Hedrick pulls up from the elbow, scores! 4-0.
2 turnovers by Wayne.
Wayne's playing their 4th game this week. We're playing our 3rd. Of course, we essentially played an extra game with all of 3 overtimes last night.
Yeah.
Another quarter and a half. So are the Generals. Chase Barnes throws it up top for Smith. Smith with it. And now Barnes again up top. Wayne being patient here. Smith. And no further play. We have a
Oh, my goodness.
Columbia City foul.
I can't tell if Cam just fouls people or if he is just they just call fouls on him. Like, it's just.
Referees Jim Arnett, Mark Sewell, and Jack Sewell tonight. Father-son combination out there. And Barnes with it. 3, scores. 4-3.
3 by Chase Barnes.
So Columbia City by a point, 5.5 to go. First quarter. Here at Columbia City High School. Of course, we had triple overtime last night. Here's Fuller out of the corner for 3. That's going to miss everything. And a little too much mustard on that for Fuller. So the Generals back dressed in the red with the Columbia blue numerals and Columbia blue trim and white trim. Eagles, of course, the home whites, the old gold numerals, the white trim. Or check that, maroon trim. Down low on the baseline, hit Dillard. Nice pass and they score. Eldridge the finish. So 5-4, Wayne's first lead of the night. This is a 5-0 run by the Generals. Possible sectional matchup in March. Right here in our gym. Up top, Hedrick. Over and back as Hedrick stepped into the backcourt. He can ill afford unforced errors tonight.
Yeah.
Especially as tired as we got to be. Those guys spent some energy last night. That's for sure. Here's a 3 on the way. Back iron no good by Comer. Comer's only a sophomore.
Yeah, he looks like a full-grown man.
He looks like Greg Oden did back in the day.
Yeah, a little bit.
Up top, Hogue with it. Oh. Hogue short. Loose ball, here comes Wayne on the run. Look out, Monty Smith. And on the baseline, cut off nicely was Barnes. And step back, no, there's a score from the elbow, Monty Smith. Monte Smith. Halfway through the first, 7-4 Wayne, a 7-0 general run. Hedrick to Hogue. Top of the key. Here comes Fuller on a flash. Fuller kicks it off the corner. Denning. He can't get anything done with it there. Denning right down central. Kicks it back out. Wilson into the paint. Dumps it off now to Hedrick, right corner. Hedrick will load it up. Scores!
Oh, boy.
Tie ball game. That gets us off the schneid.
He was kind of giving it to him there.
Yep.
A little surprising.
7-7 our score. 3:25 to go in the first. Here on Saturday night, open three. They score again. Chase Barnes. 10-7 the Generals over the Eagles. 3:10 to go. Only one foul call in the ball game so far. Hogue flips to Hedrick, top of the key. Hedrick burls his way in, can't do anything with it. Now here's Rhett Wilson. Flew the elbow a little bit. Coach Pickens upset on that one.
Yeah, he got that elbow out there.
Hedrick lost the handle. Going to be stolen. Here they go. 2-on-1. Hogue back. And nice job by Wilson to knock it back. Here comes Columbia City's Hedrick. Hedrick all the way in. Travel. Double dribble. Something.
That's 5 turnovers already for us in this quarter.
How many did we have in the third last night?
6.
So we're almost, wow.
Yeah.
Wayne's substitution, who came in? Oh, this guy.
23.
Oh, 23. Zaire Sullivan.
He's big.
Evan Jess.
He is very big.
He might have been in the football game. We played him in the sectional.
Might have been.
Up top, left side high. Javon Lewis. Floater in the paint, scores. 12-7, so another 5-0 run. They had a 7-0 run.
No, Lewis is new too, yeah.
Yep. 12-7. Wayne with 2:10 to go in the first. Hogue flips to Andrew Hedrick. Loads it up again. Back iron no good, but the long rebound comes to Wilson. Hogue up top. All the way to the bucket.
Jeez. Yeah.
Got fouled.
4 maybe, Barnes. Oh, gave it to Sullivan.
Zaire Sullivan. 2 shots.
2 shots for Hogue with 2:01 to go in the first. 12-7 the Generals.
Thought for sure they were going to get Barnes on that one.
Yeah,
It didn't look like.
thought he was the one that slid in there.
Yeah, Sullivan was behind him.
Hogue converts the free throw, 12-8. Wayne by 4. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles this afternoon on their 78-19 win up at the pit in Kendallville. And Hogue again, 12-9. Monte Smith to the midcourt stripe. Wayne plays pretty patient at times.
They do.
And I think sometimes they get a little out of control, but this is a patient Wayne ball club.
When I was reading the scouting report, it says that they are patient, but then they will force things, so like that, just like that.
Yep. So Hedrick back to the front court. Hedrick kicks it off. Here's Hogue. Down low, here's Hedrick.
Oh.
Hedrick backing in, up, under, short armed it.
Oh, and then they're going to call that. Come on.
Eagle foul.
Come on.
Number 10.
So Hedrick picks up the foul. His first, team second.
Reporting in for the Eagles, number 30, Brady Hartman, number 24.
Hartman and Crossan in for Hogue and Denning.
Good to see Brady back.
I don't know if he's 100%, but somebody was telling me he lost about 10 pounds with his illness.
Oh, I'll bet.
So here is Monte Smith. Gives it up now to Barnes. Barnes around the right side, Lewis. Lewis into the corner, guarded closely by Hedrick. And then this launches from the parking lot. That's short. Loose ball comes to Columbia City's Rhett Wilson. And here comes Andrew Hedrick. Cross court high left for Wilson. Wilson puts it on the floor with a minute to go in the first. Hartman, his first touch. Wilson top the key. Gives it to Andrew Hedrick. Hedrick sidesteps a man, turns, fires, and missed it. But loose ball going to be caught up to by Wayne.
Go get it.
And here they come back. 44 seconds. They go all the way in. Throw it in the corner. Over there, Monte Smith. Smith with it. To the elbow now for Comer. Comer, 6'5" sophomore forward.
They're going for the last shot.
27 seconds. Then we're going to run it down. So we're just waiting patiently. 10 seconds. And here comes Smith. And back iron no good. They get it back. They score.
Jeez,
At the buzzer.
guys.
So Wayne 12.
Good Lord.
Wait a minute. That should be 14-7,
Yep.
right?
Yep. 14-9. It was 12-9.
Coach Richmond caught it.
Yep. 14-9.
Wow, quick first quarter. The Underwriters, ProFed Credit Union, providing our community modern banking services with individual attention for personal accounts and businesses alike. ProFed Credit Union specializes in savings for goals, mortgages, car loans, and business banking too. ProFed Credit Union serves northern Indiana with a network of 37,000 ATMs and 12 branch locations. Now in Columbia City off Highway 30 near Walmart. Also, BlueLineBins.com is simplifying the waste disposal process, serving residential, construction, and commercial with lightweight dumpsters and roll-off services. Blue Line Bins offers no obligation estimates for construction, cleanups, and more, and has bins delivered. Check them out at BlueLineBins.com. 260-416-8091. So kind of a quiet first quarter.
Yeah.
Just kind of flew right by. We've only had 3 fouls called.
Yeah, 5 turnovers by us.
How many day have you got them?
3.
So
2 of them were right at the beginning of the quarter.
True.
And that's how we went up 4-0.
So Wayne leads it. Underway second quarter. 14-9. Fuller with it. Fuller puts it on the floor. He spins into the paint, elevates, gets it blocked, got it back.
That's a foul. Jeez, oh, Pete.
He got him.
I know, but man, he almost didn't even blow the whistle. That's his second. If that's on Sullivan. Yeah.
So that's going to bring a sub to the bench. H.J. Dillard. One of the quieter nights we've had in here.
Yeah.
People must be wore out from the triple overtime last
Must be.
night. Wilson going to throw it all the way in the backcourt to Hedrick. Almost had it knocked away, got it back. Hedrick right down central. Fade away, wide left. And look out, they got 2-on-1. And they score. Monte Smith. 14-9, or 16-9, I should say. Wayne in the lead, Hartman up top. And here's Crossan to Hedrick. Hedrick to Hartman to Hedrick. Wilson, he'll drive it. Score!
Got to get a stop on defense. My goodness.
Big move there by Wilson, 16-11.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Coach Schaus red hot off the bench of his players.
Nobody's matching up. Nobody's talking.
Monte Smith now for Javon Lewis, and here's a long one. Score! 3-point goal. Barnes. 19-11 Wayne. A couple of those guys already look tired out there for us.
Yep.
Triple overtime last night, the victory over East Noble. Crossing up top, hands to Hartman. Hartman takes it in, flips it to Fuller out of the corner. 3, bingo!
Yeah, there we go.
No way, timeout Wayne. They both called it.
Oh, timeout. Oh, good.
Wayne, he recognized their timeout first.
That's good.
So, timeout. 19-14. Wayne in the lead with 6:32 to go in the second. Smart Underwriters today, Surf Internet. It's now tonight. I was on today from the pit. Transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to both residents and businesses of Columbia City. Fiber internet, wireless internet, and streaming TV can be found at surfinternet.com. They can also be reached by phone at 888-274-6381. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here.
A bit sluggish.
Yeah, and we kind of thought that might be the case.
Yeah, I mean, but Wayne's played, this is their 4th game, you know? I mean, I know we had a triple overtime last night, but.
This is our, third?
Yeah, so, I mean.
Did we play Tuesday?
Yeah.
That's right. No. Girls did.
Girls did. This is only our 2nd game.
Yeah, that's right, of the week. And they almost run out of real estate as Lewis had it. Barnes up top, works against Hogue.
Oh.
Scores a 3 off the green and scores. Lewis. How many threes they got? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4.
22-14. Wayne by 8. Columbia City 5-1 coming into this. I didn't catch Wayne's record. Fuller elevates in the elbow. Back iron no good. And Wayne the rebound. Cleared by Dillard. And here they come. Lewis. A wide right Barnes. Barnes puts it on the floor. Out of control. Throws it up. Scores. Coach Schaus honked at the defense there. 5.5 to go. Wayne's largest lead of the night is 10. Denning throws it up to Hedrick. Over on the right side, here's Wilson. Hedrick kicks it back. Here's a Hogue 3. Score! Doing the honors there.
Defense doesn't seem very good tonight.
Yeah, it
doesn't. It just doesn't look like anybody's talking to each other, and
Coach Schaus got red hot there after.
He's not. He's with good reason.
Yep. So here are the Wayne Generals up top. They lead it by 7. Left side, we don't even have 15 on the roster. Fuller saves it on a steal to Wilson. Here comes Hedrick. Lead pass to Hogue. Hogue up. Scores!
Cam.
I don't know, is 15 on the JV roster? There's a 15 on the JV. I don't know if that's Quentin Thomas or not. So we'll wait for clarification at some point.
Oh,
knocked away by Hogue. Hedrick, lead pass Denning. Denning down to Hogue, puts it up, gets stuffed, knocked down, loose ball. Denning gets stuffed. Off of Denning, out of bounds.
Goodness.
Preston Comer in. So Wayne rotating quite a bench here so far. And here come the Wayne Generals, leading Columbia City by 5. Now a 5-0 run by the Eagles. 4:25 to go in the half. Been a quick moving half. And all the way to the free throw line. Step back, long 2. That's no good by Lewis. They get the long rebound.
Travel.
Bodies hit the floor. Some rhubarb down underneath. Back iron no good. Rolson's got it. Throws it back to Hedrick to Hogue on the fly. Gets it blocked. Got it back. Got it stuffed away from behind. But they lose it out of bounds. No, Hogue has it. He'll load her up. Score! Yeah. I don't think Schaus wanted it, but it worked.
He got fouled, too.
24-22, so an 8-0 run by the Eagles. What hustle down there.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's corner.
There's an animal down there.
Swing it.
And there's Hogue. Score! No! Roll out. And there's Wayne. Look out on the run.
Get back. Ooh, big screen.
And offensive foul.
That's a bad call. That's a good flop by Andrew there.
Legal screen.
Because that's Sullivan's third.
Coach Pickens all over the referee.
As he should be. That was a bad call.
And then the assistant gets warned as he gets.
That's right. The assistants aren't allowed to stand up, technically.
They get a little overactive now and then.
He's got good reason to be upset with that one. Sullivan was set.
24-22. Player control foul gives it back to Columbia City. Here's Hedrick, left elbow. Hedrick spins, layup. No,
that's got to be a foul. I don't know who that was on. 1 maybe? Smith?
Number 1.
Yep.
Smith. 2 shots. Andrew Hedrick.
Hedrick will shoot 2.
I think you're going to see we're going to commit a foul on this next trip, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Because if the refs want to not let this get out of hand, they're going to have to call a foul on us, and it's probably going to be a tic-tac one.
Right. Free throw good by Hedrick, makes it 24-23. The Eagles, which trailed by 10, can come back and tie it with a Hedrick free throw here.
It's how this game with Wayne is every year, too.
Yep.
Chippy.
Runs.
Up and down. Up 10, down 10.
Yep. Even at 24 as Hedrick hit 2. 3 minutes to go in the first half. And up top, going to watch Lewis out there. He'll put it up from anywhere.
Yep.
And up top, Smith. Wide right for Barnes. And they put it on the floor. They kick it off in the corner. Hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, no. Whistle and foul on Hedrick.
Eagle foul.
It's Andrew's second.
Number 10.
I thought he
There. Oh, tip
bounce
pass.
pass.
Deflected. Here they go. Layup. Score. Monte Smith.
Third by Monty Smith.
28-24. 2:05 to go in the first. Hogue flips it back to Hedrick. Left side high. Fuller out of the corner. Hedrick high left. And into the corner. Here's Hogue. Hogue bounced. Just elevates, fires, got it blocked. Loose ball. Saved by Fuller. Fuller misses it. Tried to. Probably going to have contact.
Denning. Yeah, I don't know how much contact was there either. It was.
So Smith with it, dumps it down low. They whip it in the corner out top. 1:15 to go in the half. Pull up from the free throw line, no good.
Block
They get the
out.
long rebound and score. Comer on the putback. They're on a 6-0 run, 30-24. Down to a minute to go in the half. Columbia City trails it by 6. Hedrick hands to Denning. Denning, high left. Denning to Wilson. Pass was impeded. Denning has it high right. He switched pivot feet.
Yeah, it was kind of in between his dribble, I think.
Yep. Fuller, jump pass to Wilson up top with 37 seconds. Denning out of the corner, back up to Wilson. Down to Hedrick.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Yeah, he didn't mean to.
General foul. Number 1,
That's his second.
Monte Smith.
Monty Smith.
So it's going to bring a sub in.
General 15, Harold Mack.
Harold Mack is 15.
Not a good half of basketball for us.
And we're still down only in 6.
Yeah.
Battle back to tie it, but wow.
Let me run down our elite and gold sponsors for.
Boy, a quick moving half.
Yeah.
Big G's, CC Plastics, Guilty
So-
Construction, Heingold Farm,
Don't forget the boys back in action Tuesday night here against Wawasee.
Moore Farm Store.
They fell by 23 to Warsaw last night at
Saw
the
that.
Hardwood TP in Syracuse.
Saw that.
So that's the opponent on Thursday night on the road. So we'll see what happens with that.
All right. For Wayne, I have Comer with 2, Smith with 8, Lewis with 5, Barnes with 13, and Eldridge with 2. I only have them for 5 turnovers.
Wow.
Columbia City, I got Stratton with 3, Andrew with 7, Rhett with 2, and Cam Hogue with 12. And then I had us for 7 turnovers.
Wow.
So,
Coach Schaus isn't happy with that, and the defense probably.
no, I mean, and, letting them close the quarter out on a 6-0 run is not a good way to go into halftime.
So that'll give the coaching staff something to chew on. Coach Richmond on the flyby here. Josh Stroop in town tonight. His first look at the new building.
Yep.
Back from Texas. I remember the days when his dad used to really get on his butt at the football field.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the old school days when you could be old school. So did Josh play on that 93 team?
Gosh, I don't know. I feel
Well,
like it, right?
He graduated, I think, in 96, so he must have been a sophomore.
Yep.
I'm sure he's part of it. So, yeah, he just about had to be on that team.
Yeah.
So he was a sectional champion. He was one of our camera crew members. Oh, they're upstairs, I see. So, it's kind of where we're at. I don't have any wrestling results from today yet. As the boys were down at McCutcheon. Maybe Coach Culp will tune us in. So let's see. I guess Coach Fox was on with me post game a little bit today before Coach Shear. So Coach Fox had some information. So good to have that today in that good old odd afternoon game.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Mr. Leach said he was trying to get him to maybe switch the date and go to a, but I don't think they were going to. But I guess both schools would kind of have to agree to it.
Yeah, I guess.
With the contract already set up. But, as long as I've been doing this, that game's been in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I started in 99 and went to 06 and then was off for 6 seasons and then came back. It's been afternoon all the time. All right. Coach Culp sends pictures of the results here, I think. Coach Culp, loyal listener. Let's see. McCutcheon battled very good teams. Our youth showed, but we will be back to redeem ourselves. As a team, we finished 6th. Caden Daring with a 6th place finish. Carter Kraus 4th. Evan O'Melian 7th. RJ Ferris 8th. Phoenix Stoltz 6th. Logan Fry 7th. Nathan Miller 6th. Tanner Reed a champion. Nathan Hodges 5th. Isaac Simmons 8th. Vinny Park 2nd. He's one of our radio guys, TV crew. He's obviously not here tonight, but he got a 2nd. Isaiah Yiser a 6th. Girls traveled the same part of the state only to Lafayette Jefferson High School today. They finished 4th out of 52 teams. Vivian Klein a DNP, so I assume did not participate. Alexis Spalding had a 2nd. Eden Taylor a 4th. Felice Mullinax a 3rd. Hannah Maggard a 7th. Braylon Lazier a 5th. Michaela Clifford did you hear anything?
I didn't.
Well, there they are right there. You could ask one of them. We'll get that. I'll turn you off. You can ask them. So there's the 3-minute buzzer.
He said they won by like 30.
All right. Well, we got the results fresh from that young man over there.
Bam.
I don't know who that young man is, but congratulations. As the Generals report back to the floor. So the crowd rather calm tonight, although they had a couple things to get riled about in that first half. Obviously, it's getting physical and a little chippy. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see more of the same.
Yep.
Tell you, our sectional, when we get around to, it's probably going to be pretty daggone good.
Yeah, I think I saw where Huntington North's like 1-3 or 1-4 or something
they're
like
struggling out of the gate.
Shocked. I don't remember who they graduated, but
let's see.
I think they graduated two.
Hotchkiss, I think.
As I say, they graduated 2 pretty good guys, but I didn't think that the rest of them were, a slouch. But maybe they just are having a down year. It's possible.
Coach Pickens checking in with the scores table on both books. I don't know what's going on over there, but
yeah, I don't know.
So the two coaches have their say with each other and retreat. So there's a discrepancy in the scorebook or what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
So we'll see. Down to minute 20. Columbia City has reported their bench. Still says 30-24 on the scoreboard.
Maybe they were just talking about how their guys were getting a little chippy. I don't know.
Well, maybe, Although Pickens was checking in at the scorebook, but you bring up a good point there. So we'll see.
We'll get the report in the pregame or the postgame interview. See what they were talking about.
Not if that's not sure by whom, but a couple young youngins. So
see if we can make some adjustments and take care of the ball here.
And now the referees now gathered up. Will be Wayne basketball.
I almost wonder if I saw Cam and that Dillard getting into it. Maybe they're He's saying, maybe somebody's saying somebody's hitting cheap shots, or who knows. That's why they're talking to the refs.
Maybe.
Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Right. 30-24, Wayne General basketball. Underway third quarter. And up top is Lewis. And now Smith. Smith high right. I think we're back to original starters.
Yep.
Barnes. Left side Lewis. Lewis underneath. Nice pass. Denning had no choice but to foul. Great pass underneath.
Yeah, it was.
Tight quarters. They had Barnes loose.
14, Aiden Denning with a foul. 2 shots, Jason Barnes.
I think he signaled 15, but they said,
He said
Denning,
14.
did he? Well, the referee, I thought I saw him say 1-5, but.
No, it was 100% on Aiden.
Yeah.
That was Barnes.
Barnes hits the free throw, 31-24. They have the first point of the third quarter. So Wayne takes everybody off the lane, ironically.
Well, he hasn't missed one yet, so.
Free throw good.
Took him off just to.
Oh my, we threw it away. They get a bunny.
Jeez, Andrew. Yep.
Javon Lewis makes it 34-24. They're putting the heat on us. Fuller jumps out of the gym to save that pass. Fuller tries the baseline. He's in trouble now. Gets it out to Wilson.
Face.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
Hedrick drills his way in. And here's Hogue out of the corner. Back to Hedrick. Right wing. Hedrick. Hedrick back out to Wilson. Wilson's going to drive. Hook pass, Denning, a three. Back iron, no good.
Nice job, Cam. Yep. Yep. That other ref was going to call a travel. 10. Dillard.
So Dillard to foul. So Hedrick's out for a quick breather.
Hedrick's out because he turned the ball over.
So that brings on whom? Hartman. Wilson gets it into Hogue. Hogue flushed out of the baseline corner. Up the wing now, Denning. And pass tipped. Here's a steal. They're off to the races. Look out. Barnes, backdoor. Score! Comer, the trailer.
Yep.
They go up by 12. So here's Wilson.
They're on a 12-0 run.
After we tied it.
Yep.
Hogue. Puts it up. Short-armed it. Lost the handle. And Wayne steals. And here we go, all the way in. They throw it out in the corner. They fake the three. Crowd wants to travel.
I mean, he just took 3 steps.
That three off the mark. And they get the loose ball. 23, he's just into the lineup, Sullivan.
That was a travel, too.
And they're going to bring it out with 2:05 gone third quarter. They lead it by 12. And as you said, what, 14-0 run? No, 12-0.
12-0.
Wayne pull up from the free throw line. Back iron no good. Rebound Columbia City, but we tipped it right back to him.
Grab it.
And there's going to be Smith. Elbow jumper, bingo. 38-24. Shows he's out. And Hartman gives it to Denning in the corner. Here's a Fuller three. We need it and didn't get it. And Wilson to Denning. And score.
Yep, timeout. Yep. Jeez, oh, Pete.
So we get off the side. 38-26. Your timeout in Ryer is Myers Hockemeyer McNagny LLP, located across from the post office in downtown Columbia City. Telephone 248-2224. Also Move Over Ice Cream. Building flavors from scratch, Move Over offers ice cream flavors including Rocky Road, Coffee Crunch, as well as nut-free and sugar-free flavors. Plus hand-built delights that change each week. Move Over is a plant-based ice cream shop for those with either sensitivity to dairy or allergens or are taking a more healthy approach. Located right across the furniture store in downtown Columbia City. Now Move Over is expanding where pints can be found More information can be found at moo-over.com. Coach Schaus is red in the face.
Yeah, he
is not happy.
Just being lazy with the ball, and they're getting whatever they want on offense.
Now they got to deal with Sullivan in there. He's a big guy. 6'5". They don't list weights on here, but
he's got to be 230.
Yeah, big boy. So Wayne by 12. 5:05 to go in the third quarter. Man up top, Barnes. Barnes around his man. Look out. Skip foul on Denning. Yep.
Eagle foul.
Aiden with 3.
14, Aiden Denning, foul, 2 shots.
Frustration starting to build for us a little bit.
Yeah,
You can see it.
and we're just not. We can't guard anybody. They're just getting past us every single time they drive the ball.
Back iron no good by Sullivan. Denning out, Hartman in. So another one for Sullivan. And here comes Rhett Wilson. And Hedrick boxed out of the play, gives it to Fuller, high left. Fuller. Travel. Tried to go through a little too much there. Yeah, we need a spark from somewhere. Down 13 with 4:39 to go in the third. Columbia City 5-1 coming in. Look for victory number 6, but on the hot seat right now as far as that goes. Down 13 with 4.5 to go third quarter. Up top, here is Barnes. 3 short. There's a break for Columbia City, a miss and a rebound. So Fuller brings it across. Fuller puts it up. Back iron no good.
Nice job, Andrew. Our ball.
The referee was checking Hedrick for blood or what?
I don't know.
So here we go, down to Hedrick. Fade away. Got the roll. Much needed. Good move by Hedrick. 39-28, halfway through the third quarter. Wide right, Javon Lewis. Lewis up top, elbow, extended, fires a 3, no good. And they got Wayne on a rebound, I think.
Comer.
No, he called Hogue.
What?
22.
And this will get the
That's garbage.
crowd throw up.
That's garbage.
So Coach Schaus gets an explanation.
For the Eagles, number 24, Tyler Clausen.
So crossing in for Hogue. Hogue and the referee have a conversation. Referee said that's what I saw and showed him the
He said he grabbed him. Go, Stratton.
Stratton on a breakaway. Layup and score. Big one there, 39-30. Timeout Wayne. All right, Eagles getting a little spark here. It's been a tough one tonight. Move Over Ice Cream, building flavors from scratch. Move Over offers ice cream flavors, including Rocky Road, Coffee Crunch, as well as nut-free and sugar-free flavors, plus hand-built delights that change each week. Move Over is a plant-based ice cream shop for those with either sensitivity to dairy or allergens or taking a more healthy approach. Located right across the furniture store in downtown Columbia City. Now Move Over is expanding where pints can be found. More information at moo-over.com. Timeout underwriter, Myers Hockenmeyer McNagny LLP, located across from the post office in Columbia City. 248-2224 and on the web at whitleylaw.com. 3:41 to go third quarter. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here. Jonathan Peters, Aiden McKenzie, and others involved in this broadcast and video production tonight. So here we go. Generals basketball, still lead by 9. Wide on the right side. They lose the handle, but they got it back. And that's a travel or double dribble.
Double dribble. He picked it up and then he dribbled again. Yep.
Wayne Bench didn't think so, as they asked this ref for an explanation.
Well, he dropped it, but it didn't get a hit out of his hands. That's what happened.
Yeah. So that would constitute double dribble. So Eagles a chance to break into the lead again. Hedrick bounced off the play up top, high left. Hedrick loads her up. That's deflected. And that goes off of Fuller and going to be saved by Wilson to Hedrick. And Hedrick to the bucket. Missed it. Back iron. And it'll be red basketball. Wayne ball. Boy, everything but the finish there. A couple hustle plays.
Yeah, Andrew needed to give that to Cross, and he was wide open.
So 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Wayne by 9. They were up 14 a few minutes ago. And the Generals with Javon Lewis. Backdoor, alley-oop, and they score. Monte Smith. Tap-in layup. That was like a tap-in on the golf course. 41-30. Uh-oh. Oh, and that pass almost stolen away. Quaylen Miles into the ballgame. I don't know if we've seen him.
Haven't.
He's a junior. This Wayne team of 3 seniors. Smith, Eldridge, and Douglas. So they still got a lot of these guys back.
Yeah, I wonder what's wrong with Dillard. Maybe he's hurt or coach isn't happy with him.
Hedrick backed off the play. Wilson out of the right corner up the wing. Here's Hedrick to the bucket. Layup. Score. Basket counts on the foul.
There we go.
So they give it to Quaylen Miles.
Just got in the books.
Yep. Probably not the way you want to get in the book. 41-32 with the field goal. Hedrick will shoot 1 shot with 2:22 to go in the third. I tell you, for as quick as the first half went, this quarter seems to have slowed down.
Yeah.
A lot of discussion and everything else on the side. Hedrick loads her up. Going rimmed out. Bad break there.
Yep.
So are the Generals with Barnes. Wide right, Lewis. And backed off the play, Miles. Lewis, top of the key. Dancing around on the left side. Up top, here's Miles. Rolls his way in. Lost the handle. Cross and gets it out. Here comes Wilson. Wilson in the corner. Hartman drives. He's going to be guilty of steps. A little too quick there. So it'll be Barnes to throw it in. Wayne by 9 with 1:52 to go in the third. Javon Lewis up top. And there's a 3, an open 3. That's short. Loose ball, Hedrick. Hedrick around 1, gets into the front court. Around 2, lost the handle. Stolen by Wayne. And they throw it back, and here it is, a layup and score. Eldridge. They go up 43-32. Hedrick into the corner. Top Wilson. To Fuller. Top Wilson. Scoop pass to Hedrick, a 3. Scores! 43-35. And here they come back. Lewis.
They're going to hold for the last shot.
Probably. Well, 3 lost the handle. Now he's laying on the line. Nice job by Wilson. But he was laying on the line. Preston Comer comes back for Wayne.
Timeout.
Timeout, Wayne. With 57 seconds to go in the third. The timeout under Ryder Myers Hockey Bar McNaney LLP, located across from the post office in Columbia City. 260-248-2224 and on the web at whitleylaw.com. Also, Morse's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City. Locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen, or online at morsesbuildersmart.com. Serving Northeast Indiana since 1871. Big G's Restaurant. They offer classic breakfast and lunch, eggs, hotcakes, chicken strips, subs, wingdings, home-style burgers, and sandwiches are all on the menu. Big G's open early, 5:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the corner of Chicago Main Street in Columbia City. So those are underwriters tonight. And Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry. C team wins. JV falls by 6, I think. Somewhere in there, 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And then Varsity, Wayne's in charge right now by 8.
Another 5-turnover quarter for us.
Wow.
You can't close the gap if you're going to turn the ball over that much.
Yep. So Wayne basketball down here underneath their bucket. And to throw it in, they throw it all the way up top, almost knocked away by Hedrick as he chases down Eldridge.
That would have been a big turnover.
Yes, it would have, because they're probably going to milk it down, like
absolutely.
you said. Barnes. Columbia City can use a stop, definitely.
Yeah.
Barnes top of the key. Barnes.
Travel.
And Quaylen Miles. And they drive. Short-armed it. Loose ball, Wayne. They score. It rolled in.
Unbelievable.
45-35, 20 seconds.
He's going to get teed up.
So here's Hedrick up top of high right. 10 seconds, going to have to move it. Hedrick better go. He does. To Fuller, a 3.
Nope.
Air ball, put back, no good. Show's still getting after the referee.
Well, I mean, he's calling that same thing down here on Brady Hartman, and then that one is as blatant as all get out, and the guy, he just looks at him.
So Coach Show's having his say. Into 3.
We only scored, I guess we scored 11 points there.
So, that'll be the end of 3, 45-35. Been a frustrating night for the Eagles.
Yep.
So Hogue for crossing. And 1 quarter to go. Well, we need triple overtime tonight. Wow. Be nice when you get back in it and take this one. So 1 quarter to go. It will be Wayne basketball. Crowd's been rather quiet tonight, although they got a little upset at a couple things. I think everybody's wore out from the triple overtime last night.
I thought for sure Schaus was going to get a technical there.
Yeah.
He yelled it right at him as he ran past him.
Yep. So here are the Generals up top. They lead it by 10 with 7:50 to go. Early stages of the 4th. Oh, here's a wide open 3. Score!
Good night.
Chase Barnes.
The only guy you need to not leave wide open.
3 out of the corner. Score! Comer.
Yep.
51, and there's Hogue to the bucket. Score! Boy, that almost rattled out. Timeout, Columbia City. 51-37. That was a big home run play there.
Jeez, oh Pete.
That thing almost ricocheted out.
Yeah, it did.
So 59 seconds going in the 4th, 51-37.
They've hit 6 threes.
6?
Yep, and they've all been basically wide open threes.
How many threes did we get?
We've got 5, but most of ours are contested. I mean,
yeah,
they're not drive and kick wide open, nobody with, within 10 feet of us.
So, Wayne by 14, 7:01 to go. I'll mention all of our underwriters while we got a minute. Big G's Restaurant, Morse's Builders Mart, Surf Internet, City Auto Mall, BlueLineBins.com, Myers Hockmeyer McNagny, LLP, ProFed Credit Union, and Move Over Ice Cream Shop. Don't forget, Lady Eagles back in action Monday night at the Cage in Fort Wayne playing Concordia. Boys back to host Wawasee Tuesday evening. Girls at North Central next Thursday down on 86th Street in Indianapolis. So Wayne basketball, length of the floor to come. And they pick it up.
Gonna need a miracle tonight.
51-37. This Wayne team plays patient at times. Andrew another one. Back iron again. Loose ball Denning. Tried to get it to Fuller. Fuller kicks it to Hogue. He'll load up a three.
Short.
Jeez,
OP.
And look out. And score. Hogue got a pretty good jump at it, but could not prevent it. Bonnie Smith, 18-point lead, their largest of the night. 6:10 to go. I think the Eagles are running out of gas. Wilson up top on the hot seat, gets it off to Denning. Down to Hedrick. Hedrick to the bucket. No. Loose ball. Fuller's got it. Back to Hogue, a three.
Nope.
Ooh, just grazed rim. Rebound out of there to Comer. And here comes Wayne back. Look out, right down central. Back door, they score. 20-point lead. So H.J. Dillard, they are up 20 points.
Yep.
How many points we scored in this half? Not many.
13.
13. We had 22, didn't we? Or
24.
yeah, that's right. And there's Fuller with an athletic move to the bucket. 57-39.
Just getting run out of
Port Fuller tries to make the move. Kicks it back
That's a
out.
good look.
Denning three. Short.
Follow your shot.
We've had some looks, but have not been able to finish. Down to 4:35 to go. Wayne 57, Columbia City 39. And they pitch it off as Wilson got knocked down to the bucket. No, it rims out. And it ricochets. Here comes Hedrick. One of their guys hits the deck. Hedrick, foul. No further play. Foul on Comer. Timeout, Columbia City. Timeout underwriter, Myers Hockmeyer McNagny, LLP, located across from the post office in downtown Columbia City. 248-2224 and on the web at whitleylaw.com. So City Auto Mall, home of the best sellers from Ford and Chevy alike, the F-150, Escape, Chevy Silverado, and Blazer. City Auto Mall offers a vast collection of cars, straightforward financing options, and ASC certified mechanics for repairs and maintenance. Right off Highway 30 in Columbia City. City Auto Mall, baby. Reached by phone, social media, or the web at whitleylaw.com. Or check that, cityautomall.com. You can tell it's been a long 24 hours for me.
Yeah.
This yours? No,
Nope.
mine, right?
Nope, that's all
Sitting
you.
over there, yes.
It's all you.
So, 4:17 to go. Columbia City down 18. We haven't been down this many points, I don't think.
No.
Not even in the Warsaw game, I don't think we were.
I think the most in the Warsaw game was 14, wasn't
Yeah, we just kind of hovered around that. So we've seen uncharted territory as far as that goes.
it? Yep. And we're not getting back on defense. The shot goes up and they take off, and we've only got one guy back. Everybody else is down here and not even going for a rebound. It's just guys just look like they're being lazy.
Well, I suppose fatigue's part of it, but you gotta, find a way to fight through that.
Yeah, but again, this is their fourth game this week. I mean, they should be the ones that should be tired.
True.
They played an overtime game last night too. I mean, they played Tuesday, Wednesday, last night, and tonight, and they're not tired. They're running.
So Hedrick got it. Well, our rims are not easy, are they?
We got to get some big guys in here to start dunking on these.
That's right. 57-40. Hedrick again. 57-41. As Wayne has absolutely erupted here in the second half.
This quarter.
Yeah, we tied it. What was it? 24.
24-24. Yep. And they went on a 14-0 run into the third quarter.
So 57-41. Denny tries for the slap away from behind. They put it up. Didn't get the roll. They get the roll this time, no good. Loose ball, Wilson.
Foul.
And gives it to Hedrick. Lead pass to Fuller. Kicks it back to Denning. And there's a Wilson three. Oh, it rimmed out. Gives it off to Javon Lewis. Just races across. Dillard back to Lewis. They're content to milk it right now. Smith. Backed off the play. And they've got it back up top. One of the more patient Wayne teams I've seen. And they score. They lull you to sleep. Dillard.
Just the same thing every single time. Nobody over rotates over.
And here's Hogue back. He misses a bunny.
Isn't that a...
I don't know if that was a goaltend or...
I think that's a goaltender or a technical, I thought.
For banging on the backboard.
Yeah.
Hedrick off the mark. Loose ball, Columbia City. Fuller got it out to Denning. Oh, and Denning went for, I thought, Hedrick, but that went right to a red jersey. And all that work, we didn't get anything.
Unbelievable.
2 minutes to go.
Yep, empty it. He's trying.
Yep. Foul given up by Wilson. So Caden Kaufman, Brady Hartman, Clayton Scott, Sam Ash, and Tyler Crossan on to finish this one. Basically a wholesale line change here by Coach Schaus.
16-7 this quarter.
And we're only 6 minutes in. Wow.
Yep.
That's a lot of points to give up in that amount of time. But so to Wayne,
yeah, they've scored 14, 16, and 15 in their quarters. And they've already got 16 this quarter.
It's eerily silent in here.
What are we waiting on here?
I don't know. So they brought some subs in, I think. Hartman to steal. He missed it, got too far underneath. Wayne the rebound.
We can't even make a layup. It's unbelievable.
One of those nights. Smith across the timeline, gives it up to LaShawn Green. Green with it. The freshman. Green goes to the bucket. He scores. I think that was Green.
Yep.
63-43. Scott with it. Ash. Turnaround, missed everything. And here comes Wayne back. Look out. No further play. A foul on. No, timeout.
He just wanted to get a sub in.
Roll over.
Roll over. Yep. He just wanted to get some subs in.
Eldridge in. Some of the patrons start to hit the exits. And they get it across, and they're probably going to call off the dogs here. Green. Kaufman chases his man with 8. And then they flip it off, and that's going to do it. Wayne Generals 65. Columbia City Eagles 45, the final score tonight. So, Eagles suffer the largest defeat in a while. So the teams exchanging pleasantries. And we'll try to get you some stats and probably get out of here. And Coach Schaus none too happy tonight. So we dropped to 5-2, and they go to 5-1, I believe.
6-1.
6-1. So the home crowd goes home not so happy tonight. As the Wayne Generals come in here and win it 65-45. As just a little bit of running out of gas and a few other things along the way.
Okay, for Wayne, I've got Comer with 9, Smith with 14, Lewis with 5, Barnes with 20, Dillard with 6, Eldridge with 2, Green with 2, and then the other person we didn't hear, 20, or number 30 with 2.
Yep.
3, 6, 9 turnovers for them. 9 for Stratton, 16 for Andrew, 2 for Rhett, Cam Hogue with 16, and Brady Hartman with 2. Had us for 5, 10, 17 turnovers.
Well, that'll get you on the hot seat real quick.
Goodness gracious. I'll bet they scored over 20 points on our turnovers.
I suppose so. I wouldn't doubt it.
Maybe like 20, 26 points probably.
Wow. What were our totals? I didn't.
For
us. Did you give ours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stratton with 9, Hedrick with 16, Rhett with 2, Cam Hogue with 16, and Brady Hartman with 2.
Wow. We'll have to get a little more production next time around. We get Wawasee in here
Tuesday.
That was a 65-45 final. And at least the Lady Eagles got the victory today. Rather easily up at East Noble.
Yeah.
78-19. And Eagles will have kind of a quick turnaround, get a practice Monday before Wawasee comes in here. It's going to be a winnable game, so going to have to be on our toes, though, and get right back at it. Want to come out with a little fire after struggling tonight.
Boy, I hope so.
I'm sure we will. So, well, I would suppose Coach Schau's probably not going to be on the scene tonight.
I don't know. He might.
He hasn't yet. So, at least if things hold serve, I'm going to say not so much. I think Coach Marshall looks wore out after coaching today and coming to watch his son play JV tonight, fresh off the bus. So, it's not too pretty tonight, but don't forget, Lady Eagles Monday night at the Cage in Fort Wayne against the Concordia Cadets. That will be a good one. Coach Scheer spoke highly of them. So
I was going to say, don't they have a good record this year?
I think they do. They've got that
check
Annika, what's her last name?
Yeah.
Annika, I can't. Well, Coach talked about her today on the interview, and I can't remember for the life of me her last name.
Let's just go.
Annika's the first name. So that's going to be a formidable foe.
Is that under Fort Wayne Concordia? Yeah.
Yes. Indeed it is, Mr. Curry.
Oh, never mind. They're 5-9.
They are? Huh.
They lost to Carroll by 17. They beat Dwenger by 18, but that's not.
So they're not so hot, so to speak, but still got some good players and going to have to be ready to go.
They just beat Dwenger after they lost 5 in a row.
Okay.
Did we play Wayne, the Wayne girls?
No.
We didn't.
And we don't, I don't believe.
Okay. Leo. We played Leo, right?
Yes.
They beat Leo by 30. But
wow.
But lost to Norwell by 30. So I'm not. Doesn't make a ton of sense. They beat East Noble by 7. There you go. And we won, what was it? 78-19 or something like that.
Yeah, 78-19 this afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, don't want to take anybody lightly, but it would appear that we are the better team on paper.
Yeah, I would think so. So, well, basically no practice. I'm sure they prepared for Concordia already, but obviously you don't practice on Sunday, and you're back in school Monday and back on the bus.
That's right.
Monday early evening, I should say. So, for a road till at Concordia.
At Concordia. Gosh, I just very much dislike that gym.
I think they actually kind of renovated some of it, I saw. So maybe they brightened it up in there.
I just don't like the backdrop of the stage.
Yeah, on the other end isn't exactly an easy backdrop. No.
No.
So
I think the only one that I ever really liked was Prairie Heights.
See, I've never been there.
Prairie Heights, it seemed like they built the gym and then they added the stage.
Yeah.
Where like Concordia and other places, it looks like they made it the stage and then they built the court around the stage.
Yep.
So it just doesn't feel like a gym to me.
Yeah.
I just don't
Elmhurst had
like
a
it.
stage.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Yeah, kind of the old school touch there for sure. So.
And the other thing is Prairie Heights is like the cool looking gym rafters kind of.
Yeah.
It just it looks like a gymnasium.
Right.
As opposed to a place that you would have a stage. So.
Absolutely. So not good for the home team tonight. They fall by 20, drop to 5-2. Still a good start, but not exactly what you wanted tonight, and especially with a sectional opponent.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
fortunately, if we do play them again in the sectional, it will be here again.
Yeah.
So.
Jerseys may be different, but we're here.
Right. Oh, that's another gym I don't like is Wayne's.
It's just like
it's Northrop's, but I never liked playing at Northrop either.
Yeah, just something about it. The
yeah.
doors are close.
I hate the doors. I hate that backdrop. I hate that.
Yeah.
I would rather see pads or like something solid that's not a see-through kind of deal. But
Yep.
So, you might be right. I don't think we're going to see Coach.
Well, with all that being said, thanks for the underwriters. We'll see you Monday night from Concordia. And that's going to about wrap it up. Thanks to Zayden McKenzie and Jonathan Peters and others. And for my broadcast partner, Matt Curry, Andrew Thompson saying so long from Columbia City High School, telling you the final score once again, 65-45, and it favored the Wayne Generals. Thanks for listening. Good night, everyone.